Rep myself, rep myself, rep myself. Hey, welcome to Rep Myself Advertising. Rep yourself or rep myself. I advertise for you. Hey, this your girl Rep Myself. Today I'm going live with Queen Lady. We're going to get to know who she is, what she about, and what she brings to the table for the culture.
Bitch, I ranked up. You can't get my number, you can't fuck with me. You can't talk that shit that you been talking, you can't suck at me. Bitch, I'm on that money, ain't no dummy, and I'm sucker free. That bitch on my dick, she giving lick, she wanna suck on me. Lizzie on my hip, that bitch is stuck to me. Finger to the law, free my brother, he in custody. You ain't talking money.
Yeah, so, I'm pretty relatively new to the new culture of things, man. I'm just having fun. Rep myself. What's up, Queen? You know what I'm saying? I see you. I see you. I see you. You know, niggas be talking with the list. What's going on? Yo, you know what I'm saying? So what we got to do is come together. There's always somebody with a lisp. They always want to pronounce big words. I'm just saying the qualifications that we need to do is to realize that we have to do is
Let's go. Shout out to Rep Myself. Rep Myself definitely been one of my supporters too, going hard for me. So thank you.
Shout out to Rep Myself. Shout out to Rep Myself.
You'll love your enemies and hate your friends. Your enemies remain the same. Your friends always change.
Hey.
Rap.
Hey,
I'm trying to get my
Queen.
camera in a good spot.
And I'm trying to make sure you can hear me. I can hear you. All right. How's everything? How's your day going?
It's cool. I actually just finished casting on caffeine. I just finished casting on caffeine. Let me get my wine cooler real quick. Let me get situated.
Okay.
Let the queen get her glass and her throne. Sit up in my throne and rep myself with Rep Myself.
Okay, how about that?
Yes, let's get it.
Yes. All right. So introduce yourself to the people. Let them know who you are and what do you bring to the culture.
Hey everybody, I am Queen Lady, formerly known as Lady. Now she's the queen. I came to the culture, I want to say, well, as a battle rapper, I came to the culture about 7 years ago. Back in 2015, I had my first battle with my home league, which is We Go Hard. But I want to say 10 years. Like, I've been affiliated with We Go Hard. I was a supporter of We Go Hard, their events. Like, they started outside in the parks and, the Toilet Bowl, if people know what that is in Brownsville, that's another park, Floyd Patterson Park. We call it this little area, the Toilet Bowl. You understand? Where we at, that's a jungle, the shithole, nigga. You got to come there. It's grimy, it's gutter. That's like in the center of a place where there was a lot of beef near this one school. So if you battled in those areas or if you was around those times in Brooklyn, Brownsville, We Go Hard, the startup of We Go Hard, like the gritty griminess and the essence of battle rap when it comes to Brooklyn battle rap and the East Coast battle rap. Like, I would say we're runner up right underneath the URL when it comes to battle rap on the East Coast. It means a lot to come through We Go Hard. Like, no matter where you're from, if you battle that We Go Hard, it means a lot. So coming from that type of place or that type of home, I feel like I'm one of the echelons. Nigga, I come from the vets, nigga. Like,
Right.
shout out to URL. We know they're the, the kingpins of this shit, but I come from the best place. That's how I feel.
I mean, that's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? To be with a business that long, you know what I'm saying, and still working and
Mhm.
doing, you know what I'm saying, your own business and stuff like that. So talk about that. Like, talk about what you're doing now. What
Okay,
makes you
so
you now? What makes
after
you
after battle rap, I left battle rap. I want to say five 5 years ago.
okay?
I stopped really being in the scene of battle rap. Facebook was like the mecca of like battle rap groups and chats and things like that. So back then, I used to do a lot of Facebook lives and stuff with I used to join Norb's live a lot and talk with Norbs, and then I used to have my own lives, and then We Go Hard and Queen of the Ring used to have their own like chats. So we used to always be in the chats and shit. So I used to always be popping my shit, talking stuff. And that's how I really got known in the scene of, battle rap in that aspects where a lot of battle rappers know me and on different cultures or platforms and stuff. So I started to just go to different events. And
Okay.
then once I got the taste of battle rap that I didn't like, I left. Like I completely just left it alone. I stopped watching battle rap. I just didn't want nothing to do with it. So in that between that time, I'm a mom. So I just focused on like my regular 9 to 5 job. I was a home care aide for 7.5 years, which I loved. I
Okay.
worked that job until all my patients died. Once my patients died, I stopped working that job. I just felt like it wasn't for me anymore.
Right.
Um, but I also cultivated 2 companies within that time, which was a cleaning company. Do I have any flyers on that? It's called Luckily We Are Clean, and I'm still open for business. You can check me out. Luckily We Are Clean. I clean backyards, basements, attics, bathrooms, kitchens, whatever you need. I'm clean, okay?
Okay.
And also within that time, I created my own teeth whitening company. Teeth.
Okay, we gotta talk about that, right? So you're still like, being as though you don't promote it every time and every day, you still have your, your cleaning business and your teeth business, right? Talk about that. Like, how much is it, or do you have to like hit you up? Like, do you have a
Well,
website for
I
this?
see.
Because people need to know. Because I might have to hit you up.
Yes, all right. So I'm actually gonna start promoting my business more on social media. But reason why I don't and I don't have to, honestly, is because I like word of mouth. When I was younger, I worked in a business of cutlery. I used to sell knives. Some of the best knives in the US is a company called Cutco.
Okay.
And we didn't work on commercials. We didn't have like anything. We work on word of mouth. You could only buy our knives through somebody by requesting you or telling you. So you basically, I would come see you. I would give you a demo. You would like it. You would buy a knife. And then you will give me 5 references. That means 5 people that wouldn't mind if you gave me their number or their email or contact to contact them. So that's how I am. If I come to whiten your teeth, I will be like, well, can you give me 5 references? Can you tell 5 people about me or give my card to 5 different people? And so I learned early that every business can operate different. Every clientele, people can get their clientele differently. So that worked for me, doing that through word of mouth, because if you can actually you're selling my business for me. Like,
Right.
girl, my teeth it came out whiter, girl. I smoke cigarettes. I drink coffee. I did 2 sessions with her, girl. My teeth it went from a 22 to a 10. Like, you will be selling a business
Right.
for me. So I don't have to do all of the talking and jab joy because you're going to do it for me. So
Right.
that's why I don't really advertise my business, but I'm going to start advertising my business more. And I also have my business on Google. business. So I get a
Okay.
lot of my calls actually from Google. When people search teeth whitening and stuff, I pop up. Like I'm one of the first ones that pop up when you Google teeth whitening.
So, okay, tell me exactly what's in it in your package. In your package,
Okay, so
whatever you got going on, you gotta tell me.
here we go. So I have 4 different packages. I have right now, because pricing may change because I'm actually upgrading to a newer gel. Well, right now the gels that I have currently, they're priced at one session, meaning 1 30-minute session, is $55. 2 of those 30-minute sessions is 100. 3 is 150. 4 is 170. So you
Okay.
can't do more than 4 sessions in one day, which is
Okay.
um which is almost like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like you can't do more than that in one day. So if you want, you can break them down. Like, you understand? Like, if you paid for the 170 and you wanted to get 2 today and get 2, you know what I mean, in another week, you can do that. Like, you know, however you wanted to break it down. My kits are $100. They come with
Okay.
A color strip to tell you your guide, to tell you what color you start at. They come with the machine itself, and then in the back they have 3 gels.
Okay. Okay.
So this lasts about a month and a half, depending on how you whiten, because some people may do it daily. Some people may, like me, I actually need a whitening. I haven't
Right. Me
whitened.
too.
Yeah, I haven't whitened in about a month, I want to say. When I first started, I used to do every 2 weeks, and then as my color got better and better and better, I didn't have to whiten as often, and then I learned certain things that stain your teeth, like certain foods, certain different type of drinks and dyes. I smoke marijuana, you know, things like that. It stains your teeth and it leaves a color. So if you don't whiten weekly, or you're not a person that how could I put this? Don't like bland foods, because a lot of the seasonings that we use and stuff have dye, like curry
Right.
and turmeric, and you know, those sazon, those things have colors and dyes in them. So if you're not a person that don't like bland food, then you might not get no staining on your teeth. But or if you're a person that have porous white teeth, like the enamel in your teeth come a natural color when you're born. So some people are born with natural porous white teeth, and some people are born. One second, let me give you an example.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the color guide.
Okay.
So basically what I mean is, this is the color guide. So some people are born with a number 2, you know.
Okay.
Some people are born with bright bright teeth, bright white teeth, you know. Some people are born with an enamel, say an 8. An 8 is white, but it's not as white as a 2.
Okay.
You understand? It's not yellow, but it's white, you know. So that's your natural color. You will
Right.
never get that lighter than an 8. You understand?
Right.
Like there is no bleaching your teeth from an 8 to a 2. That would never
Okay.
happen. And that's what people get the misconception. And that's another thing about myself. I'm very honest in my sell pitch. I'm not trying to lie to you or cheat you out of your money. I'm only going to educate you and let you know what you're paying for when you leave me, because I don't want you to go nowhere else. I want you to come to me.
Right.
So when you say, "Oh no, I'm gonna go to the dentist and get my teeth whitened," he's gonna lie to you. You're gonna go pay $300 to $500 to get 4 to 5 sessions, the same money I'm gonna give you, but only difference is the dental grade, meaning when I say dental grade, the level of the gel goes by percentage. So how much of the amount of chemical is in the gel. So anything over, I believe 17 to 20, it's dental grade. You understand? That's a high percentage of whichever, if it's hydrogen peroxide or if it's another, it's called PPC. I can't pronounce the name, so I'm not gonna say it. But it's another type of chemical that they put inside of the gel to brighten the teeth. You understand? One is an oxide and one is a carbonide. So those are the two different things that they put in the teeth whitening gel. So if you're not, like I said, if you're not born a 2, you can't get bleached to a 2. If you're an 8, you're gonna be an 8. So if you're an 8 and your teeth are a 16 or a 30, you can go from this down to maybe an 8. Depending on how long it's been. Because if you had your teeth at a 30 for 30 fucking years, I don't believe, and your natural color was an 8. I'm the closest I got somebody from a 30, no funny shit. This is a 30 because it's not. That's a 40 at the end. This is a 30. A 30 is yellow. So I got somebody from this color to about a 20, 22. That's good. That's moving mountains. that's like night and day. Right. Even if it's 2 shades of yellow, one yellow is yellower than a yellower. You understand? So it does make a difference. Like I said, everybody pricing is different. I don't judge people on their pricing. I'm just honest. I'm also more on the cost efficient side. I want to service of people that not everybody can afford to pay $100. Not everybody can afford to pay. You understand? So I have the $55 one where, you know, it's not because I have to make a profit. You understand? Paying for my gels. I started out with I think a $11 gel, then I went up to a $15 gel, and now the gel is $20. So I have to make a profit. Right. And the newer gel is going to be almost $30 for the. So I have to make a profit, you know.
So if anybody would want to order, what will they have to do to purchase an order?
Well, right now I'm not shipping any orders, so the only way you can get a kit is if you're in the New York area, the tri-state area. I could mail within that area, or I do link ups. I'm available. I would do a drop off, or we could meet up and I can give it to you that way. But currently, because of the Russia shit and the China shit, a lot of shipping has been wonky again. Right. Kind of like COVID and stuff like that, like customs and shit like that is backtracked. So I'm actually in talks, and that's why I'll be up at night too. China is up at night, so I have to be up at nighttime to talk to my people that I'm getting my product from. So I'm actually in talks with them because I think my order may have gotten, like I said, stuck at customs, and it may not be shipped out. So I may not even get the gels I need. So I'm actually in talks of someone that's in New York, that's actually in Brooklyn. This lady, she has some on hand. So I might buy some from her, but it's not the gels the new gels. These are maybe similar to the gels that I already have. So, which is still fine. I just wanted to try something different because I've seen it. But hopefully in another week, next week, because I have a funeral this weekend and things. So by next week, Monday, hopefully, by the grace of God, I'll have at least 20 on hand where I can do in-person sessions. Because right now, I only have like 3 or 4 kits on hand, but in-person sessions, I have enough gel to do in-person sessions still. But I want more gels because I have been getting more calls. I actually, 2 people hit me up in box. Like I said, my stuff is through word of mouth. So when somebody tells somebody that, oh, she does it, or then I get a call, and it's fine. Like, I might get 3 calls in a week. I may get 2. I might get 1. I might get none. I'm
Right.
okay with that because it's my business. It's how I work it. So right now, this is also a business I'm passing down to my son. My Sunshine Whitening.
Okay.
My son name is my son.
Genius. Okay.
My son name is my son. So it was purposeful and thoughtful. His middle name, my son name is Samaj, my son.
Yeah, I've heard you say that before on the live as well. So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, my son name is Samaj, my son Joseph. So his name and meaning, Samaj means change or good for society in American, and good for society in Arabic or Muslim terms.
Okay.
My son is Mysun or Mysunn, but I spell it Mysun, just like my son. And that's Muslim for my sunrise.
Okay.
And Joseph was Jesus's physical father, like,
Mm-hmm.
so that's what his name means. Change my
That is
sunshine.
dope.
So it means change my sunshine father, because Joseph was the father, so it
Right.
means change my sunshine father. So it was like an homage to God. It was like an homage to, like, the man named Joseph that helped me through my pregnancy. I had a friend named Joseph that helped me through my pregnancy, and that's what my son name means, and it means a lot to me.
I hear it in your voice.
Yeah, when I get a little, that's like having my son gave me a purpose in life at a time where I was going through a lot. I just finished Job Corps. I traveled a little bit, but I was on a path of this way and that way.
Okay.
I was in the streets, gang life, but I was also Oprah Winfrey. You know what I mean? Of my generation, because all my friends called me Young Oprah. I was always preaching to them, always telling them, what to do. I was the mother. So that was my journey when it came to education and then becoming the woman I am today. So business wise, currently, that's what I'm doing. I have my teeth
Beautiful.
whitening, I have my cleaning, and now I'm doing my ghetto brand that I'm establishing.
I love that.
Yes.
I
So
was gonna tell you to get up to show your chair, but that'll be another segment, though. I'm telling you, like, you really be doing your thing, and I wanted to commend you. And it was so funny because I was sitting back. I said, I gotta get Lady up here because I really don't think she understands, like, you know what I'm saying, what she doing and how she affected a lot of people. And the impact is real deep for me because I see it. You know me, I watch. I'm observing and shit like that. And I said, she's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what nobody says,
I
I
appreciate
said
it
she's
because
one of the ones.
they don't want women to have a voice. You understand? Like you see, anytime
Right.
anytime I say something, I'm discredited as, oh, she a liar. She this, she that. And then when I pull out the game tapes and I pull out the facts, everybody sit back like, oh. And then it's like nobody say nothing at that time though. It's like nobody apologizes. Nobody say, oh, she was right. Nobody stick up for me. So I'm gonna stick to my formula. Like I said, coming back as a battle rap this time. And a lot of people want me to come back outside, and I'm not saying I'm not coming back outside. I just told you motherfuckers when I'm ready.
Okay. That part.
So
I would love to see it because I can't picture it. You feel what I'm saying?
well,
I
I'm
get
actually
to
gonna
see
throw
you.
some shots. I'm actually gonna give you a little download. I've been writing.
Okay.
Okay. I've been writing, and I'm actually, I think she said it was May 12th, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Or March 12th. It's a battle on the spaces coming up.
Okay.
I wrote it down somewhere, but I actually have something to say to a couple people. You know what I mean? And it's a little 90-second, or I think 90-second round battle or some shit like that. But I got some shit to say and let niggas know, like, you know, just because I told y'all I have memory problems, so meaning like when people say that I got memory problems, I had gunshot blast effect, like PTSD, so my memory is kind of fucked up. So I don't know how I'm going to be as a battle rapper now. Like, I don't know. So I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about that. You know, it's nervous energy around that. Performing, being back, it's a lot. So hopefully, I can do it. But I think I can. I'm
You
fucking just
can, because
waiting.
you're going to go out there, you're going to rep yourself, and you're going to do the damn thing, okay? Because you can do it. You know what I mean? Like, we all go through something. You know what I'm saying?
So I just want y'all to know this is where I'm at now. The Ghetto Lounge. The Ghetto Lounge for grind hard even through the oppression. Okay? The Ghetto Lounge. Grind hard even through the oppression. Okay? When you come to the ghetto is a beautiful place. The ghetto is a community. You guys are my family, my kinfolk, my cousins, my buzzins, whatever you want to